This week, a public Certighost proof of concept that can let a domain user obtain a domain controller certificate. Crafted SVGs reached image conversion delegates and executed commands in Bing's workers. Authenticated RCE proofs targeted Redis and led to branch fixes. OpenAI fixed an agent builder CSRF. We'll explain what to patch first. Certighost. Researchers published a working exploit on July 24th. Microsoft issued updates on July 14th. The exploit automates computer account creation, SMB and LDAP listeners, and yields a certificate and Kerberos material usable for DC sync. XBOW found a crafted SVG that invoked a conversion delegate and ran shell commands as system on Windows and root on Linux. Microsoft fixed the pipeline before March advisories, and XBOW published mechanics after remediation. Redis authenticated RCE proofs used restore and loader paths. Redis published branch fixes on July 23rd. Severity disclosed AgentForger and ChatGPT Builder. OpenAI fixed it on June 8th. HUD.io recovered logs of an unattended Hermes agent performing post-exploitation scans against a time ministry. Why it matters. Certighost abuses ADCS enrollment to create a domain controller identity and enable DC sync and KRBTGT access. Bing SVG shows delegates can become shells if ImageMagick delegates are allowed. Redis chains let authenticated users with RESTORE reach code execution on database hosts. AgentForger and Hermes show agents can operate as persistent insiders. Who is affected? Enterprise CA operators with ADCS enrollment paths, image processing and reverse image services, Redis DBAs on the affected branches, organizations using workspace agents are self-hosted Hermes instances, NodeBB forums before 4.14.0, and users exposed to malicious Notepad++ plugins. Severity assessment, high to critical. Microsoft reported CVE 2026 54,121 with a CVSS of 8.8. Microsoft assigned 9.8 scores to the Bing SVG CVEs. Redis memory corruption chains produced authenticated RCE proofs and urgent branch fixes. AgentForger shows high operational impact. Timeline. May 14. Certighost reported to Microsoft. June 8. OpenAI fixed AgentForger. July 14. Microsoft released ADCS updates. July 23. Redis branch fixes and XBOW published mechanics. July 23. NodeBB 4.14.2 released. July 24. Certighost public proof of concept published. Patch status. Microsoft released July updates that fix the ADCS issue on July 14. If you cannot patch immediately, researchers described a chase disable mitigation that requires testing. OpenAI fixed AgentForger on June 8th. Builder is being deprecated. Redis released branch updates on July 23rd. Upgrade to the exact fixed release for your branch. Microsoft applied Bing fixes server-side. It reported no customer action. Exploit status. Certighost proof of concept published July 24th. Redis authenticated RCE proofs were public prior to July 23 fixes. XBOW published Bing SVG mechanics July 23. After vendor remediation, Microsoft lists those CVEs as not exploited in its advisory. Public POCs increase risk. 3 themes. Agentic AI is moving to production without mature governance, creating persistent insider risk. Pipeline helpers, image delegates, RDB loaders, certificate chase fallbacks are repeat attack surfaces and must be isolated. AI-assisted discovery speeds vulnerability discovery and shrinks defender windows. What to do now? First, patch enterprise CA hosts with Microsoft's July 14 update. Test any chase disable mitigation before use. Second, upgrade Redis to the July 23 fixed branch for your deployment. Revoke RESTORE and isolate Redis until patched. Third, deny ImageMagick delegates, isolate workers, and limit external fetches. Fourth, inventory agents, require owners and intent, and disable unattended modes. Fifth, Upgrade NodeBB to 4.14.2. Sixth, strengthen phishing controls and monitor messaging session anomalies. Takeaway: treat agents and pipeline helpers as first-class attack surfaces. Patch where fixes exist. Restrict certificate issuance and restore operations. Enforce agent approvals and intent. Move faster from discovery to enforcement. All sources are in the video description. Key reports include the Hacker News, JumpSec, XBOW, Zenity Labs, Redis release notes, Hunt.io, Recorded Future, and CertUA.